An unfortunate thing that happens when you're on metformin is your muscles start to waste away. The reason why metformin creates muscle atrophy is because it increases myostatin protein levels. This myostatin protein regulates muscle wasting. Now, the reason this is important is because as we age, we want to maintain muscle mass. There's something called sarcopenia, and what this means is that our muscles start to shrink. We don't have as much muscle in our body as we age naturally. This just occurs to everyone unless you're lifting weights heavily. The problem is, as we age, some people start to develop type 2 diabetes, and metformin is a common drug that's prescribed for this. Ironically, for longevity's sake, strength, general strength, you often see old people break a hip, fall down, they can't get up, they can't walk up a flight of stairs because their muscles just waste away. Even though this drug is helping you reduce blood sugar, it's causing further harm with the muscles. So what is a person to do? Well, the option is to change your diet and start to eat in such a way that controls the blood sugar. Now, how does one do this? There's various types of diets. There's elimination diets where you just simply do not eat any carbohydrates whatsoever. You don't eat fruit, you don't eat vegetables, you don't eat leafy greens, and you don't eat any processed carbohydrates. So literally the amount of grams of carbohydrates that you eat can be anywhere between 0 to 20. That's one way to control your blood sugar. And your body, once you do an elimination diet, these are typically like carnivore or keto diets, your body will start to recover, and the insulin resistance will improve, your blood sugar will improve. Very good options for some people. For other people, it's a terrible option because you need carbohydrates to some degree, because non-starchy carbohydrates such as leafy greens, a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits provide polyphenols, they provide antioxidants, they provide minerals, they provide a lot of nutrients that, just a steak doesn't provide. Thus, some people benefit from eating a more well-balanced diet. And I have a lot of videos on this. Of course, the phone rings. Hold that thought. Then bye-bye. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I do these videos at lunchtime. I have many videos on my channel of how to eat properly, and essentially you want to eat enough protein to maintain your muscle mass. Now this of course differs if someone is 280 pounds, 5% body fat, they need a lot of protein, whereas someone who's not very active, who only weighs 150 pounds, may only need 60 grams of protein for the entire day. Then you want to eat the proper amount of fat, and that is half basically of your protein. That's about a ballpark. But you want to have mainly monounsaturated fats. Monounsaturated fats such as olive oil, avocado, macadamia nuts, things like this. Those are the healthy fats. And then, as far as carbohydrates are concerned, most people think of carbohydrates as cookies and cakes and candy bars. That isn't what we mean by carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are things like all your vegetables and all your fruits. Depending on how active you are, some people can get away with eating a lot of carbohydrates. So if you exercise daily, and it's mainly cardiovascular exercise, you can get away with a lot of carbohydrates. But if you're not active at all, then you would want to reduce the carbohydrates. So you want to find that correct balance so that it's optimal for you. Then you want to do certain exercises. Once or twice a week, you can do strength training. The remaining amount of time, you can do cardiovascular exercise. And doing that can actually revolutionize your entire health and control your blood sugar. But if you'd like to know about different diets and how to control your blood sugar naturally, then watch this video right here on the right-hand side, because you don't want to be taking a drug that is going to destroy your muscles and ruin your metabolism, and longevity is affected, things like that. You want to get healthy. So watch this video right here at the end And that way you can benefit and get healthy. All right? Click the video. It's right here. It's free.